Hey everyone, my name's Adam. Welcome to Off Meta, and today we're playing a Kazali game. If you don't know what the Kazali is, the Kazali's ability is something, 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 something. It is each night choose a player, they die. On the first night, choose which players are which minions. There are no minions at the start of the game. But what there is with the Kazali is complete and utter outsider manipulation. You can do whatever you want with the outside account, plus, minus, whatever you want. At least that's how it is currently right now in beta, as we are filming this a little bit early before the character releases. Hopefully you guys have fun, hopefully it's a good game, and hopefully you guys get to enjoy this. Because right now, what's also releasing at this very moment in time over on Patreon is our in-person Kazali game. That's right, you heard me say that. We recorded an in-person Kazali game. In person, live, people interacting, physically, playing Clocktower. Who knew that could happen? And that's up on our Patreon right now. So if you're part of the Patreon family, go ahead and watch it. And if you're not, you have the option to. It's downstairs in the description. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get this game started. Hey,
You're
everyone.
not the first one to make it. Hello.
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 Is everyone ready to receive their roles?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess.
Great.
Yes, please.
Let me
Send me a roll.
What are we going to add to the bag, though, is the question.
Brioche.
So for those of you that haven't seen this before, this is actually our versus script. I just made a couple of adjustments to it by adding the Harpy, the Hatter, and the Mastermind. We got rid of the Widow. I thought it would be too much of an obvious pick for the Demon to add a Widow into the game. I thought that would be a little bit too, that's what they'll do every time as a Kazali. So we removed the Widow, and I think we added the Mastermind instead, and then we dropped the Poisoner and added the Harpy just to make sure this is a madness game. Well, not necessarily make sure. They could go Mastermind, Scarlet Woman, double protection. Either way, that's their choice. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, let's go. Yes,
I'll ever
please.
be.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Good luck, have fun.
Good night.
Hey, Jesse. You're muted. You're muted in-game.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god, I've been muted this entire time. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm excited. I've never been the Kazali before.
Not many people have, to be honest. Also, I just want to say, in
Yeah.
case you're looking at this chat and thinking, that's not the artwork for the Kazali, correct. This is artwork I created for the Kazali. So,
Oh man, this is fun.
So you
okay.
get to pick two players and decide which demons they are. Sorry, which minions they are. So who are you picking?
Oh man. All right, let's go. Let's do. This is gonna be fun. Let's make Madeline the Harpy,
Okay.
and then I want to make Lynxel the Cerenovus.
All right.
I want to double madness game, so people don't know what's going on in this game. Want the chaos.
No, that's genius. I love it. Let's go with it. I'm going to tell you that the bluffs are. You ready for this?
Yep.
Chambermaid, Pixie, and Balloonist.
Perfect. I like that a lot.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck, have fun.
Cool. Thanks.
So what I might do is I might change Bardic out of Librarian because that was an accident. I should have thought about that. I just kind of went a little bit haphazard in what the characters are, and I might change Bardic out of the Librarian. Hey, Madeline.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Congratulations. You are now the Harpy.
Awesome.
Jesse is your demon, and Lynxel is your other minion.
Okay.
Would you like to pick two for me?
Let's go with Benny and Kyle.
Benny. Kyle, you got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
You can leave now.
Oh, bye. I don't like you either.
Hey, Lynxel.
Hello.
Congratulations. You are now the Cerenovus. What were you before?
I was the seamstress.
Yeah. Built-in bluff. How good is that?
Awesome.
You know that Madeline is the other minion and Jesse is your demon.
Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be so good.
Do you want to pick someone for me?
Yeah, let's make let's make Marshall mad as the gossip. I think that could be fun.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks.
Marshall, you're muted.
Yes, because I didn't expect to get woken up.
That is because you have been selected by the Serenovus, and you are now mad as the gossip.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, that's quite an easy one, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Bye. Hey, you buddy.
Hello.
You are told Malashan, Bardic, Linksel.
3 in a row. What a coincidence. Thanks.
Yes. Now, Bardic, as you know, so I did go with Librarian because I thought it was a fun one. I'm not sure how you're going to feel about this, but it gives you a good thing because what you know is there are absolutely no outsiders in the game. The outsider manipulation did not add any into this game, okay?
Okay. I'm also angry that no one picked me to be their minion, but okay.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Good luck, have fun. Nerd! Is it backwards? Dern! No. Dren! That's the one. Hey.
Hello.
Would you like to pick 2 for me?
Should check the script first. That'd help. Okay, that makes sense. I will pick Vesnora and Benny.
Resnora and Benny, and you are told yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine, because it is a beautiful morning, because it is what we call Ravenswood Bluff. And in Ravenswood Bluff, there are only beautiful mornings where I have died. Please, please, please avenge me.
Okay.
Okay.
Marshall, you're directly across from me. We should talk.
Oh. Yeah.
Howdy.
Hey.
What do you feel like?
I'll do a hard claim.
Seamstress checked Linksel and Malashan and got a yes.
Okay. Linksel and Malashan. Okay. I'm the gossip, so I might might ask if one of them's the demon or something like that.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
That would definitely be pretty magical if we could get a gossip.
Yeah.
Can we get verified gossip kills here? Is there anything else that would give us like an assassin that would hide a gossip kill?
No, it looks pretty clean.
Yeah, so you should be clean for gaining information. Brilliant.
Unless Adam wants to be a dick and like gossip kill the fool or something.
Oh, Adam, I have a side question for you. What do you think about future gossips? Like gossips that would happen, possibly become true during the night before the gossip is checked in the night order?
I believe the ruling is normally that they have to be true or false at the time of the gossip makes the statement, or else it's really difficult for a storyteller to be able to know it. But I like a challenge, so fuck it.
Okay.
There you go, Marshall. You can gossip about Harpy Madness, who becomes Harpy Mad during the night.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to get in another.
Sounds good.
Ooh, nice. Night one, yes. I have you in my pings along with 2 other people.
Okay.
I wanted to see if our pings would overlap.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah. My yes is on Vesnora and Benny.
Resnor and Benny. Ooh. Okay. I don't have either of those in my pings.
So they could be demons then.
Yeah, I probably got a minion.
Of the 2 of them, I think Benny's probably the demon, but it's early. Like,
Yeah.
I don't read Reza well early. It takes me a while to figure out what she's doing.
Okay. Down for killing either.
Yeah, probably not yet.
I've told him that I'm monk protecting him, so we can't kill Bardic at night, but we should get him executed. So tomorrow I'm going to make somebody Harpy mad against Bardic so that he gets executed.
Bardic said he was the balloonist?
Yeah, which is actually pretty dangerous, especially because he thinks I'm the monk who will protect him until he figures out who the demon is. So
That's
we got to
okay.
get him.
Bardic's full of shit. The balloonist is one of the bluffs.
Ha!
So we're good.
Okay,
It's
great.
balloonist, chambermaid, and pixie, and I'm bluffing chambermaid. But I've only gone 2 for 2 chambermaid librarian, so we're good.
Great. Well, I am monk protecting Bardic.
That's fine.
All right, bye.
So take Pixie and then just be Pixie Monk.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
I'm the noble. I'm wondering if
Ooh.
your people are in my pings.
That's possible. Would you like my pings first or your pings to? What would you like?
Let's each give a name.
Okay, I will give you Malashan.
Okay, I will give you back Malashan.
Interesting. So if my information is correct, then Malashan. Okay, let's give you all my info then. Linksel as well in the yes.
Oh, that's fascinating. That makes Bardic evil. Because those are my 3 pings. Malashan,
you got
Bardic,
those 3 pings in a row.
Yes, I did.
Oh, brilliant.
Yep.
Okay, this is when I tell you that all of my information is bullshit. I'm actually the fool.
Why?
If that's true, yeah, I like that, and it's so specific that it starts to clear worlds.
Yeah, because initially I was just going to, like, I had it down that I was going to gossip that the demon has either an M, an L, or both in their name, but because that would narrow it down, but yeah, you're right, if it's true, then that would also...
It also kills an extra person.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, good point.
That makes sense to me. I'm going to just tell you, because I'm trusting you right now,
right.
My first name that I got was Jesse.
Okay.
That doesn't mean he's good or evil, but he's the first name I got.
All right, cool.
Cool.
I wonder if he's the drunk. I wonder if you got an outsider first.
I mean, it's very possible that I got an outsider.
Well, I will give you 2 rolls. One of them I'm truthful about. I was going to give you 2 truths about my roll, but I'm like, no, I just want to do a 2 for 2. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. I'll give you 2 and 1 I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. We just got donged. So tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
3.
I did appreciate how when Madeline and I left, Linksel just burst out laughing.
Oh, Linksel, we'll have to talk tomorrow. Sorry. Every time I came back from a chat, you were chatting, so you know.
It happens.
You're very popular.
I guess.
Adam, I would like to gossip that Linksel is evil.
Okay, thank you.
Rude.
I would like to gossip. All right. Go ahead, Madeline.
You gotta put your hand up, Madeline.
All right, I would like to gossip that the Kazali made Sarah nervous.
Noted.
All right. I would like to gossip that Benny is the demon.
Noted.
I would like to gossip that Jesse or Marshall is the demon.
Noted. Thank you.
I would like to gossip that Malashan or Marshall is the demon.
Noted.
I'm going to be more basic here. Benny will gossip that Jesse through Malashan, clockwise, one of them is the demon.
Thank you. Okay, Ekin.
I will gossip that Vesnor is the demon.
Thank you. Linksel?
I would like to gossip that either Bardic, Kyle, or Marshall was selected to become a minion last night.
Give me those names again.
Bardic, Kyle, and Marshall.
Okay, noted.
We're basically all the same person. It's fine.
Noted, thank you. I would like to gossip that I'm going to remove the gossip from this script.
How dare.
I would like to juggle that I am the gossip.
Alrighty, nominations are open.
Benny will nominate Bardic.
Benny nominates Bardic. Tell us more.
Where would we be without Benny on Bardic violence? Also, I'm going to go with my gut here and say that my intuition was correct, and this is a good kill.
Bardic defense?
It's not. I think I have a monk protecting me. We'll see. I'm the balloonist. I would like more info. There's less reasoning that I could be the poison person. So.
So Bardic starting in 3-2. Bardic.
I mean, I was just gonna say.
I gotta go with my gut.
Could prove.
I'm curious though. Are you voting for me because you think someone would have turned me into a minion?
No, I am voting for you based off of information that I made up combined with other information.
Hold on.
Three is not enough. Bardic safe.
That's great information.
That took a turn.
I'm actually wondering if we should even execute today.
Hmm.
My reasoning is that we have a decent amount of info that could, like, if it's in the town that we could get every night. Balloonist, fortune teller, chambermaid, gossips, seamstress gets another use in case we execute them, and we know if we don't execute today that tomorrow is not a mastermind day. I hate the mastermind when I'm playing against it. I love it when I put it in. That's just my opinion on. I'm not sure if we need to execute today.
I'll nominate Marshall.
Justified.
He looks very smug and evil.
Marshall?
I get vibes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're actually looking at Bardic's face and not mine.
I put my hand down because you're correct.
You can give me a day or two and then kill me, but I prefer not to die today.
So Marshall starting 3-2. Marshall. Two's not enough. Marshall and Bardic are safe for today.
I kind of think we should just not kill anyone today and just see what happens.
We should absolutely kill somebody.
Why do you say that?
Because killing is good. This is how
Yeah, I
we
mean,
kill.
we're at 10 anyway. Like,
we're gonna have to skip.
Yeah, we won't though
or a
because of gossip.
Go off.
Yeah,
it's hard with the gossip to predict where we're going to end up.
All right, last call for nominations. Close in 5.
Someone
4,
nominate me.
3, 2.
Nora nominates second.
I heard Rez completed. Linksel started it. Rez completed it. Go for it, Rez.
Ekin seems like he's willing to die, and if that's the case, then sure, let's kill Ekin.
Ekin, thoughts?
Yeah, I think we should kill. If nobody else, we could just kill me.
Both reconciling 3, 2. Ekin.
Ekin, I'd be curious to understand your logic here. Just because it eliminates the world where you're evil down the road.
Yeah, I'm buying social credit.
4 is not enough. Ekin is safe today. Closest nomination 3,
Notes to
2,
self.
1. No one has been executed. No one dies. The game continues. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. Hey, yeah.
Let's make Marshall mad as the Hatter.
You got it.
Thanks.
The Serenovus has picked you as the Hatter.
Okay, I will take that.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
So, Madeline, there's a funny thing that happened last night, right? A funny thing that happened. I might have forgot to wake up the person that you selected and told them they were Harpy Mad.
Really?
So I'm letting you know this because you now get to come out and claim that you were Harpy Mad on the first day or something if you wanted to. So this is the best as I can give you as an apology for fucking up on that first day.
Thank you, except for I can't really do that because I didn't nominate anyone or point the finger at anyone, so that's going to seem a little sus. But I will accept your apology.
Right. I'll make sure I do it now, though. Who you got?
Let's do Benny going for Bardic.
Benny going for Bardic. All right, sounds good. You got it.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Get your booty in here, Benny.
What you
booty.
got for me?
You have been selected by the Harpy and need to point the finger, the evil finger, at Bardic.
Will do. I mean, clearly, that's what I've been doing, so might as well continue it.
Enjoy.
All right, bye.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey.
What you got for me?
So let's go with. Let's go Resnora.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Val. Do you want to pick 2?
Yeah, I will pick Lynx Lombardic.
Lynx Lombardic, and you are told absolutely not.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good morning, everyone. Rest chat, beautiful morning. Because Resnora has died in the night.
Well, then, I think Benny's the demon.
What can I say? Madeline, let's talk.
No.
Hi.
Hey, Are you the seamstress?
Maybe or maybe not. Why?
Because I'm the pixie seamstress. I've been wandering around giving 2 names and a yes. You may have heard of me giving Linksel and Malashan with a yes.
No, I'm not the seamstress. Sorry.
Okay. At this point, I'm giving up the ghost and just going to basically be like, well, at least I can verify the seamstress. So I have heard that Bardic is in a noble ping, and my bullshit seamstress yes seems to indicate that Bardic is the evil one here, and I think going with my gut here makes sense.
Just to clarify, you're using your bullshit info to prove your sus on Bardic.
Yeah, but have you used intuition before? Sometimes when you use intuition, it actually works out.
Yeah, I just don't usually call my intuition bullshit because I'm nicer to myself enough.
My intuition isn't bullshit. The information I made up is bullshit.
So that's interesting because Benny gave me seamstress info out of that group, but he also admitted to making up his info during the day there. So
he did. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, he got me to add all of my info and then backtracked on seamstress, which was funny. There's a fortune teller yes on Benny too, and he's claiming. Actually, never mind. Don't. I won't say that. But yeah, there's a fortune teller yes.
Yeah, I don't think you have to give me anything more. You've already given me enough that I want to just nominate Benny.
Yeah, if Bardic is the balloonist, it kind of proves you a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got you in his info yet. I'm gonna go check.
Okay.
Cool. Well.
Yeah, I'm on board with the kill Benny plan for now.
All right. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Is a fine person to leave as a town.
Yep. And I got a no on you and Linksel. So unless I'm drunk or one of you, there's a goon or something, then you're not the demon.
Yep, that makes sense. I'm fine with going with Benny. I do think that there's probably a Scarlet Woman out there, because in my mind, you don't not pick a Scarlet Woman just to make it more likely. So
yeah, for sure.
My names were Jesse and Benny as the balloonist.
Surprising nobody.
Fun.
Happy to die early on. That's why I was like, get me out and we'll figure the info there. But
you're still important. Don't worry. You're good with us.
Thanks. You are in my pings, just FYI.
Oh, spicy. Well, if I need to die, it's kind of okay, but it does kind of suck for good.
Yeah, no, I don't mind keeping you around a day or two. So usually the demon isn't in noble pings, but with a Scarlet Woman it could be. But also,
do you think I'm the demon?
No, I don't think you're the demon. Could be, but...
I get it.
Out of me.
Yeah. I mean, she thinks you're the demon.
She's not the only one.
I'm dead voting on that.
You don't need. I don't think you need to.
I mean, it's almost certainly a Scarlet Woman. But...
Nora, I will vote for you if you want to vote on whatever you're talking about. You just tell me when.
Okay, thank you.
Please respect
I got
me
you.
in that I would like to nominate prior to people nominating me, though.
Nominations open.
Well, you better hurry.
I nominate Benny.
Oh, got him.
Tell us why about it.
This is the one.
Absolutely not. After that disrespectful nomination on me yesterday. Some info I made up and something else. Yeah, okay. No. There is actually info pointing to Benny being the demon here. It is too much to let him just scooch on by.
Benny, thoughts?
Info that is leading to me being the demon here would be provided by an odd assortment of characters. I'm assuming there's a fortune teller out there, which I do not believe at this time. I believe Bardic is evil. I believe in my gut Bardic is in a noble ping, and I think that my initial read of the game state, as bizarre as it is, that Linksel and Malashan were on the same team and Bardic is not, is correct. I think Bardic is evil here.
All right. Votes for Benny. I had to figure out which way around that accusation was there for a second. Votes for Benny starting at 3, 2.
Just feel like I was murked by the demon because I correctly named the demon.
Hey, you guys!
I
don't think evil is voting on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there could be a Scarlet Woman.
1, 2, 3, 4. 6 is enough. 6 is enough, and Benny's on the block.
I would not be doing my best chore if I did not nominate Bardic in return.
Explain what you mean by that, Benny.
Well, I believe Bardic is evil here. Bardic is in a noble ping, as I just reiterated. I've had a chat with one of the other 2 noble pings. I believe that they are good, which makes me believe Bardic is evil here. Yes, I made up seamstress information here, but my gut says Bardic is evil.
Bardic thoughts?
I got you as my second ping and my balloonist info. Shrug.
Professor Bardic this time. Starting 3, 2, 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Bardic.
I can't at least confirm that Bardic.
Is that information as accurate as Benny's information?
I have stuck to what I've said.
3 is not enough. Bardic can not Marshall, just Bardic this time. Safer today.
At some point, we should play a game entirely based on our guts instead of on any information.
That's werewolf.
Oh, DMR, yeah.
My gut says that Benny is the demon, so it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. As you assess the current game state, where only one player, minus the dead vote, did not vote on me, in what world do you think I'm the demon here?
Oh, you already got
That's
6.
You take Scarlet Woman night one, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Activia. Protect your gut health.
Get in touch.
Nice.
All right, nominations are going to close at 5, 4, 3.
Activia, if you want to
1.
sponsor us, we're great.
Benny has been executed. Benny does not die. Everyone close your eyes, go to sleep.
What does that even mean?
fool, I think. Has to be fool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
suspicious.
Oh.
Oh wait, that makes sense.
It's not. It's
I
like
think
No,
it has to be good.
Legend.
yeah.
What you got?
Marshall has the Hatter.
Got it. Thank y'all.
Thanks.
See Mad Hatter.
Okay.
Good luck.
Wait.
Have fun with that. You are Seven Novus has selected you, and you are mad as the Hatter.
Boy, they're quick. All right.
Thank y'all. What you got?
All right, so I'm gonna say Bardic picking Kyle.
You got it. Oh.
I'm on time this time because I saw it. Anyway, so we're going to go with Bardic.
Bardic, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
The Harpy has selected you to be mad about Kyle being evil.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Hey,
Hello.
Mal, what you got for me?
Let's go Kyle, Jay, and Jesse.
You select Kyle, J, and Jesse and are told yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank y'all. Jesse gave themselves no outs. And it's a problem. Hey everyone, rise and shine! Beautiful morning here in Ravenswood Bluff. And I say that with a smile on my face as I welcome Bardic to the end of the road.
I was expecting Benny to die.
Hey, interesting.
I'm not actually the balloonist, if that matters.
No.
Okay.
Brilliant. You were playing by the seat of your pants. I was playing by the seat of my pants.
No, I do have a very good reason why I claim balloonist, though.
Okay. I have heard of an outsider in this game.
And that's why.
that-
Because I know that there are no outsiders.
So, Adam, I have a question for you.
Yes.
A player told me that with Kazali, you have the ability to add as many or as few outsiders as you want to open the game. Is that correct? You could put all 4 outsiders in.
Yep, I could. Now, I will tell you this, though, right? Just to be very clear. How I play a lot of games, if there is like some sort of outsider manipulation, that will always become like the minimum number it can be, if that makes sense. Right? Whatever the outcome of outsider manipulation. So I don't know, say there was a Godfather of Vigor Mortis and a Balloonist on the script and in play. Like it would be the minimum would be 1 type thing extra outsider, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So that wasn't what I was talking about, though, Benny, because I can also say that I am the librarian who got a 0.
Interesting. There's no
That is
drunk
why
on the
I
script.
know that there are no outsiders in this game, and why I claim balloonist.
Okay.
Because I knew it was a bluff that I could do, and also sink a night kill, which is exactly what I was trying to do.
Have you talked to the outsider claim?
No, because I didn't know there was one until you came up and told me. Is it Kyle?
Yeah, it's Kyle.
Kyle needs to be executed.
Okay, I think that's fair.
100%.
My info says if If I'm not the drunk, then the demon is Kyle or Jesse.
Okay, I'll put a yes on Kyle or Jesse.
I'm trying to think if there's a weird Scarlet Woman world where that's not true, but I don't think there is. Well, there is. There's a really weird world where Vesnora was the starting demon who killed herself in the night knowing she created a Scarlet Woman.
Right.
And one of Jesse and Kyle is my red herring. That's the way.
That'd be funny.
I got a yes on Benny and Vesnora. Benny can't be the demon, and Vesnora isn't accepting that really fringe case. So that's the red herring.
Benny might as well be a red herring because like he was gonna be confirmed good. So
yeah, I believe that. And then I got a yes last night on Kyle and Jesse. So
okay, did I give you my pings?
You did, but I've forgotten them.
It's you, Bardic Linksel.
Yeah, I don't know what else is going on with town. I've heard that I'm in a possible noble ping. I know the gossip is dead. I've heard a couple claims of a librarian. I've heard of some other hatters and a possible fortune teller out there.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's all I've got around town so far.
Yeah, I don't have much besides Benny's fake seamstress claim. And
yeah.
Ekin claimed noble.
Yep, that's where I've got my noble as well.
I heard of a monk who I thought was going to protect Ben, so I don't know if they switched to Benny or not. But
it's possible, since Benny is confirmed good, that maybe they're trying to save that person now.
Yeah, that's my hope, at least.
Kyle is claiming to be the Hatter.
You put that
and
in
I know
queue.
that there are no outsiders in the game because when I was woken up, I was shown no outsiders.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So that means that if Kyle is actually claiming to be the Hatter, he is evil.
He's not claiming that to me though.
And that's fine. He was insinuating it to me, and I think he's gonna try to pivot off of it as soon as I come out with it.
Statistically speaking, Evil Team wins a lot when the games are shorter, because it just doesn't give the good team enough time to solve.
I guess we'll move the game along then, Rez.
That was perfect timing.
You could have just waited till Ekin told me what he was.
Noble.
Noble, okay, thanks.
What were you, Bardic?
I am not willing to say just yet.
Ooh, fun.
Because I am not Serenovus mad. I am not claiming to. I have told a couple of people.
Okay.
But I do know who I want to kill.
Is it Kyle or Jesse?
It is Kyle or Jesse, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Specifically
Kyle.
I think it's worth it to execute somebody else as well today. I was made Harpy mad about Kyle being evil last night. But I was going to push on Kyle anyway today. So it was legitimate. It worked out for me. I legitimately think that Kyle is evil. And Kyle, I would like you to claim a role if possible.
Making you mad, Harpy mad, I, the Harpy, am evil was not a good choice, it sounds like.
That's fine. They didn't know that I was going to do this. So.
Nominations are open.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
For chambermaid info in regards to the Kazali, on their first night, their wake up during the first night is minion demon info. It is not their ability that is waking up. Is that correct? When they choose their evil team on the first night,
But it goes before minion demon info.
Okay. And so therefore is not counted for chambermaid info.
It would count for chambermaid info, yes, because it is their ability that's caused them to wake up.
Okay.
Yep.
I have a question.
Please.
Are you running the alternate header where minions and demons can become vice versa, since we have only one demon on the script?
Yeah, where the first one that requests to become a demon has to be the one that is the demon. Yes, that's the rules I run.
Okay.
Because it did also replace the barber on this script, so I feel like that's a fair compromise on that regard.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Benny, do you think we should execute Kyle or Jesse?
Nominations.
I feel like
Kyle,
is
Kyle,
easy
are you claiming
bait
Hatter?
here.
I'm claiming Hatter, yeah.
What?
So the reason I say that out loud is because I'm the librarian who got a 0.
Ah, that was planned.
So that is why I believe that we should kill Kyle. Yes,
I'm
Adam?
not actually the Hatter
Second
if
call.
that makes you feel better, but...
Second call for
I am
nominations.
claiming it.
Malashan will nominate Jesse.
Tell us more.
Based on the information I have, I think Jesse or Kyle is the demon, There's a chance that Kyle blows up anyway because of the break. So if we kill Jesse today and don't win, we can kill Kyle tomorrow. The other way around's less certain, I think.
Jesse, thoughts?
Yeah, so I know what I am. I've hard claimed to people. I've given my information to people. I have woken up every night and gotten information. I'd like to get a couple more nights of information. So if you at least let me live through the night, we see what happens to Kyle. If you want to nominate me tomorrow, happy to be executed then. But I'm fairly confirmed good with a couple of people right now that I'm either the role that I claimed, getting information, or I'm just a drunk. So it's probably a good idea to keep me around for a little while. But I'll counter nominate Kyle, and town can pick what they want.
Marshall has been executed. Everyone close your eyes and go to sleep.
What?
How did I stuck to my madness.
Hey.
Sorry. Hey.
What you got?
Let's make Malishon mad as the mayor. Just for kicks and giggles.
Sounds good. You got it.
Thanks.
Hey, the Cerenovus has selected you, and you are now mad as the mayor.
Okay, sounds good.
Now, you are going to have to take my word for it that I did the right thing there by not killing them. Just to be very clear, you've got to take my word for it. One day when this video gets released, you're going to have to watch it and be like, okay, it makes sense now as the way you did that. Okay, who do you want?
Okay, I want Ekin to pick Malishon. No, I'm sorry, I don't mean that at all. I mean that I want, running out of alive players, Kyle to pick Malishon.
Got it. Sounds groovy. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey, Kyle, the Harpy has selected you. And
cool.
You are pointed at Malishon.
Excellent, thank you.
Thank you. Who are you going to give me?
Ekin.
All right, that's you, sure. All right, that's fine.
But what do you say it like that?
Well, you know, I can't control what you do. Do you want to pick two for me?
I will pick Jesse and Madeline.
Jesse and Madeline, and you are told yes.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine. Beautiful morning here, Rosa Bluff, where the birds chirp, the sun sets during the day because it is ominous, and that is an ominous thing to happen. Ekin has died.
No.
Oh.
Demon is going
I don't think
crazy.
anyone thought you were evil, Ekin, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
Always gotta make yourself look evil.
Your noble pings?
Yourself, Malishon, and Linksoul.
All right. Well, I think Linksoul's the evil one then.
I agree.
All right. Cool. I think it's Linksoul, Kyle, and Jesse.
Yeah, possible. I can also see Madeline instead of one of those three.
So if it's Madeline, they're doing a good job at making it look like it's not them. Madeline has to be the demon IMO in that world, or Madeline told someone not to kill Benny.
Made Mal mad as the mayor. Just to try and quiet that up. No idea what Kyle is. I got Hatter and Fortune Teller from him, which is just screaming for the demon to kill him, which could be a Raven Keeper.
It's a bluff. I think it might be like Linksoul, Madeline, and one of Jesse and Kyle.
I think that's probably true. So would you think that the demon would be in the Noble Ping?
Probably not. Who knows? Could be. Well, how many are alive? Is it 6 at the moment?
Yeah, so we're going to have to skip because of my ability.
1, 2, 4. Yeah, so I'm happy to skip until we get to 5, or I'm happy to kill and get to 4 and then go to 3 and then see if I can convince people.
Yeah, I feel like it's worth nominating and pushing today because then we can at least get some social reads on people's defenses.
Yep.
And be nice. And then we can always tie it and pull back.
It was hard to get. I thought my logic yesterday was pretty sound, and it was like there wasn't that much interest in voting on Jesse. So.
Yeah, no, actually, have you heard Jesse's info?
No. Well, I heard he was claiming librarian, but then Bardic claimed librarian, so I have no idea.
Jesse is claiming chambermaid. And the chambermaid info is actually kind of interesting. So he's claiming Marshall Kyle 1. Kyle is claiming Hatter, which shouldn't wake. Marshall is claiming Gossip, which shouldn't wake on the first night.
Yep.
Linksoul Ekin 0.
That doesn't sound
so
right.
That would make Linksoul... Oh, these minions wake.
Yeah, that just doesn't work if Linksoul's what she's claiming or a minion. Well, she could be the mastermind, but then we wouldn't have a Harpy and Bardic's lying, so that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, so and then yourself and Madeline won.
Don't know what Madeline's claiming.
I don't know what. Well, Madeline gave me chambermaid, monk, and mayor, all three of which are kind of out there.
Yeah.
So
she
yeah,
she could wake, but she could be the real monk, I guess, if Lynx was evil.
Yeah, that's true. I might go talk to her and see if I can figure that out.
Then I don't think he's the Hatter anyways.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Alright, Operation Kill Kyle.
Yep.
We're killing Kyle.
All right.
We're killing.
I was going to ask, who do you not think is the Hatter? Sorry.
Yeah, it's Kyle. We don't think Kyle's the Hatter. We think Kyle's a demon. It's the Kazali that we need to kill. So.
All right.
He has to be evil.
Hatter.
Kyle has to be evil, and I'm not Harpy mad this time. But Kyle has to be evil. I think we're left with what, Madeline and Benny? Personally, I don't.
What's Malachon claiming?
Fortune teller.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Well, if we put Madeline and Kyle down as the minions, then the demon's either Malachon or Jesse.
Yes, but we still need to kill the minions so we don't. If we trust Lynxel, I don't know. Lynxel, does he know your role?
I'm assuming Mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've told everybody mayor and monk. I'm the mayor.
Sounds good.
Those don't make sense to me. So.
Interesting. All right, well, we can see where that goes, but I'll take what you say with a grain of salt, because obviously you're double claiming me, and that's not great. Makes you look evil to me.
So, all right. Let's get both mares to the final three, and then we go and see a win, right?
I thought Jesse was. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Wow.
Thanks.
Rip.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drag everyone back, but hey.
But hey. So I am not Harpy mad today. I still think Kyle's evil.
Fair.
Same.
Kyle is double
Basically,
claiming.
there's probably 3 evils alive.
And you're one of them.
I think there is a pretty much a guaranteed evil in Lynxel, to be honest. And
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lynxel.
I think Kyle might be my pixie, actually.
I would like to hear the
Just
info
the way
that
he's
we have.
That's possible.
You want to go ahead and round robin, Bardic?
Not round robin, but
No,
like,
that's not possible. Never mind.
I mean, Malachon and Jesse, do you two have info?
Yeah, I have info. I'll out my role if you'd like me to.
Sure.
I'm the chambermaid.
Sure. What have you checked?
Yeah, absolutely. Night 1, I checked Marshall and Kyle, and I got a 1. Night 2, Lynxel and Ekin, I got a 0. Night 3, Malachon and Madeline, I got a 1. And then last night, Lynxel and Kyle, and I got a 1.
That's okay. There's a problem between Madeline and Malachon.
Well, I'm the mayor.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
You're the one.
The mayor.
I'm the mayor.
Okay. That makes sense.
Here we go.
So let's. Yeah,
What's the problem between-
there's that up. I still think we should look at Kyle.
There's not
Just
a
to
problem
clarify-
anymore.
Oh, there's not.
No, because Malachon's a mayor.
Yep.
Pukka and Malachon are the mayor. Correct.
So Malachon,
but yeah.
So Kyle
Malachon, if you are
lied
good,
to me, that's cool.
Jesse has to be evil along with Lynxel, right?
Yep, and I think that's the world. But
I think
I
Kyle is
believe that-
still.
That's interesting.
And Jesse just ran away.
I think Kyle's either the third minion, the second minion in that world, or my pixie. And in either case, I think Lynxel and Jesse are evil. It's just where the last evil is. I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure if I said it, but I'm going to assume I did and say second call for nominations.
Kyle nominates Jesse.
Tell us more, Kyle.
So I think Malachon is a minion, but I think this is a bluff. I think I think they might be pointing out their own demon here, and I'm not going to stand for this, Malachon. I'm not going to get away with it.
Jesse, defense.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. What Kyle just said that Malachon was pointing out their own demon, which doesn't make sense because all I know is I'm the chambermaid. I gave my information. It could be that I'm the drunk, but yeah, don't vote on this. This is a terrible idea for town.
So Jesse's standing in 3, 2. Jesse.
I just realized if Bardic's not the balloonist, then we can't have a drunk.
Yes, yep. I know that there are no evils in play. Evils. I know that there are no outsiders in play. Sorry.
Confirmed atheist.
I know that there are no outsiders in play because I'm the librarian.
3 is enough. 3 on Jesse. Jesse on the block. As Jesse on the block, we're going to close his nomination 5.
I don't see why Jesse is the X here.
We're going to close his nomination 4.
Benny.
Jesse nominates Kyle.
Jesse, tell us more.
there's some sus on Kyle. I'm not a good kill for town right now, because I'm fairly confirmed chambermaid. So I don't think we should kill me. If you guys want to execute me at a later time, I'm fine with that. That's fine. But not right now.
Kyle, defense.
I mean, I'm the pixie mare. If I'm gonna die for it, I'll just say it.
All right. Votes for Kyle. Starting 3, 2. Kyle.
I really think we need to hit the demon.
Can somebody explain to me what the what was
I'm not
not
going to use my dead vote if Link, so you're going to vote.
Yeah.
It's going to tie it.
No, it's 3 to tie. 4
to execute.
4 is enough. Kyle's on the block instead, as we have an active
Just
nomination.
Benny will nominate Linksel.
Benny nominates Linksel. Tell us more, Benny.
This is not really an accusation on Linksel. It is really more of a question to Jesse. Have you verified claims with your chambermaid info? And then we'll vote on Linksel.
So I have verified with a couple people my chambermaid info. Yes.
Okay.
And okay. Has there been anything wrong with the info? I keep somebody said maybe he's drunk, but why is that?
The one piece of info that doesn't line up right now is Madeline Malachon.
I believe it's.
Oh wait,
I believe it's
lines up
Linksel.
with Malachon being mayor.
Linksel defense.
Yep.
I'm glad we had this discussion. Hooray!
Votes for Linksel starting at 3, 2.
So it's important to note that there is a lot of madness in this script. So we need to be careful about our assumptions.
Yeah, it's the Linksel Ekin 0 that is actually confusing to me.
I haven't spoken with Linksel yet, so I can't actually make a statement on
That is correct in my world, Benny. It also means that none of them are. It actually confirms both Linksel and Ekin are good.
Okay, I have 2 claims from Linksel that are double claims with 2 other players.
One's not enough. We have an active
That's
nomination.
fine, but if we know we have a Harpy and a Serenovus, which I believe that you believe that we do, all of them wake every single night. Zeros on not night 1 means that they are not evil.
Kyle has been executed. Kyle dies. Everyone close your eyes and go to sleep. What's up, buddy?
Malmare.
You got it.
Thanks.
You are the mayor, according to the Serenovus' wishes.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oof, what a game.
What a game. This is an important decision for me. I think I should do myself against Malachon.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
Ooh. Who you got?
Ooh, I'm hanging on by a thread, man. I'm gonna go. It's really between Benny and Mal, and I don't know which one to go for because Mal. They're both kind of pushing on me a little bit. Oh shit! I'm gonna go Benny.
Can you use it?
Sure. What am I using?
You're a fortune teller.
That's what I think. I'll pick Benny and Linksel. Why not?
Benny and Linksel. You pick Benny and Linksel, and you are told no.
Thank you.
I just got married yesterday.
Rise to shine, beautiful morning.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Benny has died.
Malachon's not the mayor. That's why.
I'm totally.
I was Harpy mad yesterday. I was Harpy mad yesterday that Malachon was evil, for the record.
Malachon, what are you?
I'm the mayor. Jesse's the demon.
Malachon's claiming mayor. I am also the mayor.
I'm also the mayor.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
It sounds like we can go for a mayor win.
Not with 4.
I don't think we can.
I would actually like to inspect Jesse's info.
Jesse, what'd you get last night?
Perfect. I am glad you asked. So last night I checked Kyle and Linksel, and I got a 1.
All right, Jesse's evil. Let's kill him.
Yeah, that
Yep.
doesn't work, right?
Can I get information?
The evil team lifted it yesterday.
Yes,
Oh.
they did.
Oh
I
wait,
believe Jesse is the demon. I think we had Jesse
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to. Well, yeah.
Don't
What
we
did
settle
you do
this?
last night?
Are nominations open, Adam?
No.
Yeah, go on. The nominations are open.
Are we settling this?
Hold on. Let's take time to talk for a
Yeah,
second.
let's make sure town
Okay.
understands.
Second
the
call for
situation.
nominations.
Yeah,
You wanted nominations
okay.
open. You don't get to now take your time.
I would
I
like
didn't
to
go
air
for it.
some grievances, though.
Third
Madeline,
call for nominations.
what happened to my protection, Madeline?
I moved it
Melissa,
to
you
Jesse
were the
last
last
night
one.
because
I'll nominate Jesse.
All Wow, how rude. Madeline, would you like to finish your thoughts, though?
Yeah, I moved it to Jesse last night because I've been protecting Benny the whole game and they never went for him. And I figured they would assume I would keep it on Benny the whole game. And Jesse just outed the dude's chambermaid. So that seemed like a better switch. But hooked up.
All right. Malishon?
Okay. I think we had Jesse on the block, who was the demon yesterday. Madeline and Lynxel are the minions. We can't go for a mare win because they will probably just kill me in the night tonight. So we have to kill Jesse today. So let's please do it.
I'll vote for this. You're going to lose.
Okay.
Jesse, thoughts?
Yeah, so I'm the chambermaid. I don't know why everybody would vote for me. That's very silly. If you guys want to lose as a good team, I'm fine doing that. You guys know that I don't know. I've played this game a lot, but I still fuck up and get information wrong, because I'm not a good player. But I love playing the game. So let's see what happens.
Votes for Jesse starting in 3-2. Jesse.
So you're saying you got
this is way
Klein and
wrong.
Madeline
I think
last
this
night?
is I think this is way wrong. I think it's Madeline here.
So
Yeah, I think it's
got
Madeline.
Kyle
also.
and Lynxel.
I think it's so Madeline.
4. Jesse decided to leave. 4 is enough. Jesse is on the block. As we have an active nomination. I'm going to close in 5.
I nominate Lynxel.
Tell us why.
I think Lynxel is being quiet demon right now, and I think that Malishon seems good to me. And it could be that it's Jesse, but I have more sus on Lynxel than Jesse.
Lynxel defense.
I'm the mayor. If we want to go for a mayor win, I guess we can do this, but I know that I'm sus as heck and people probably won't. I don't entirely know where the demon could be. It could be any one of these 3 folks. But if whatever town wants to do, I'll whatever.
But so Lynxel starting 3-2. Lynxel.
Should we not just tie it though
No, we shouldn't tie it.
and have a mayor win?
I don't want to gamble on it bouncing off me onto an evil player. Like, it's just too risky.
Yeah, that is a hell of a risk.
2 is not enough. Lynxel will say for today. As we have that active nomination still, I'm going to close in 5.
Jesse nominates Madeline.
Tell us more, Jesse.
Benny, I'll leave the floor to you. You said it was Madeline. I know it's not me, so don't move your hand like that. You were claiming it was Madeline.
Yeah,
trying to hey Benny, what do you got?
Madeline just tried to lift off of you, so I don't know. I'm flipping around in my head. It's felt like it's been Madeline because Madeline is actually doing exactly what she prosecuted Lynxel for, which is playing as a quiet demon here. Jesse, you're playing very loud. You're choosing a character that is got a lot of information, and so it's super suspicious. And Madeline was claiming to have protected me throughout the entire game until last night. So I know Madeline is probably evil here. It's a question of whether or not we believe Madeline is a quiet demon here, which it feels like there's too much effort to lift off Jesse.
All right, Madeline, defend yourself somehow.
I am, in fact, an onion.
Nice.
Madeline is starting at 3-2.
I like onions. I'll vote for this.
Are you a
4
Funyun?
times 5 to execute. Are you a Funyun?
No, I'll throw it up. It's fine.
Benny!
No, it's not. Over.
Oh.
4 is a tie.
Mayor win.
4 is a
We'll get
tie.
the mayor win. That's fine.
Does she just not count?
Mayor win.
Okay, I'm mad as the mayor. My fortune teller information proves it's Jesse. Yay!
No.
No. Oh.
Benny, it's okay. It's not that. It's fine.
It's really fine. I'm
All
just
right.
Kill me, Adam. Kill me.
Malishon and Madeline have died and the game is over.
Yeah.
So that means, did we just force that mayor win?
No.
Mayor win.
Mayor win.
All right,
Mayor
everyone-
win.
Lynxel was the pixie mayor, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot remember the button to do it. The G. There we go. And congratulations goes to the team of. It would be Jesse, who was your starting Kazali, and I will come straight out and say congratulations, evil team. Jesse, wishing Kazali had on the first night decided to make Lynxel and Madeline their minions. Malin decided last night to make themselves mad about Malashan being evil. I didn't hear it once, and then Malashan broke matter, so let's get rid of both of you. Marshall was your Raven Keeper and never got to trigger because they kept being made mad that they were the Hatter by the Lynx or the Cerenovus. Kyle was your mayor. who was claiming to be Hatter for the game, I'm guessing to try and get the demon to target you at some point?
Later in the game, because Hatter is only really worth killing late in the game, so by that point you would probably bounce and I'd get to live, and possibly that would secure the win.
Oh yeah, I was going to keep you alive at every chance I got. Ekin was your noble who got a ping between Malashan, Bardic, and Lynxel. Bardic was the librarian that knew that there was 0 because Balloonist was one of the bluffs. So that was just in case they decided to go for that and one of them went for an outsider type thing. We put that in there. But also, Kyle, that made you look sus, unfortunately. Benny was your fool, which was confirmed, and Rez was your gossip, who did not get a correct gossip on night 1, but they still killed you anyway, Rez. 4 other people got a correct gossip, according to my notes. 4 other people selected, I think at least 3 of them selected Jesse as the demon in some sort of pairing. So I was like, oh, one of those is dead. Nope. the gossip that didn't get a good gossip. And that was your game of Kazali versus Off-Meta.
Yay.
Madeline, what did you start as?
The monk. So I just kept.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
I was the seamstress. I went totally off script.
Monk was a rough one because once we had a guaranteed good, it was tough for you to keep that bluff going.
What's up, Madeline?
Yeah, I had to keep protecting Benny, but also that was who the demon wanted to kill, so we had to pivot.
I know that's why I realized that you had to pivot, but luckily you could message him, which I did see and didn't ever call out.
It was a really good. I thought it was a really good effort as a pivot as well. I thought what you were saying made a lot of sense as to what you were doing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Bardic, it was funny. He told me in the beginning, like, I'm the balloonist, monk protect me, and I was like, okay. Meanwhile, I know full well that balloonist is a demon bluff.
Yeah.
So that ruse is just going on half the game.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. I wasn't going to make it go for the entire time, but I knew I could claim balloonist safely and try to draw a demon kill if possible.
But you know
that I knew it was a bluff.
What was amazing about that is you went, Jesse was my first ping.
Yeah.
I was like, you son of a bitch, why am I your first pig? Get out of here.
Because it was funny.
Sometimes
maybe
sometimes
someone
the
will
intuition's strong.
Yeah.
What I've learned from this game is to not trust your intuition. At least not trust my intuition.
But can I ask what was the vote right there at the end?
I honestly didn't think. I did not think that it would tie at 4. I thought we had 5, and so I was throwing up a vote for my conscience. I didn't realize it was going to flip.
I have learned on this tool to never pity vote. Like you will mess it up sometime and completely change the outcome of the game.
Benny, you get an honorary mention on the evil team. Thank you.
Brilliant.
The hard confirmed good player who gets an honorary mention.
Next time, Jesse's picking you as one of his minions.
Yep.
I was sitting there like, because I'd given out people had the information that proved it was Jesse, and I was having to claim Mare, and I was sitting there saying, somebody please say I'm Sarah Mad, and the information proves that Jesse's the demon, and nobody said it.
I know. I was so nobody said it either. Because I
Sarah
knew.
Novus that you were Sarah Mad.
Yep.
No, like I did whisper it whenever she was, when she was claiming Mare.
I was so afraid that whole game. Everybody knows I love being evil, so like of course Kazali's gonna pick me to be their minion. Like I thought I was toast.
I thought it was.
To be fair, that's the same reason I went after Kyle. So, but also Kyle was claiming outsider when I knew there wasn't any. So.
Yeah, that was right.
May I interrupt? Adam, is it okay if I exit?
No. You have to stay here now forever.
No, and live in the shame.
But let's just give it a wave instead, then we can end it there for you, Betty. Thanks everyone for playing. Don't forget to go check out that game that is now up on Patreon, where you can check out people in real life playing a Kazali game. We'll see you again soon on Off Better or Not Offline.
Nope.
Bye.
Good try.
Bye.
Good recovery there, Adam.